music minister at the time, Jim Maple, said to me, "I hear water running." And I said, "Where?" And I came up here, and there was water over half of this area, probably about 2 to 3 inches thick. We called the fire department, who knew how to turn the water off so it wouldn't continue to flow for us. And then the firemen and many, many volunteers came over here, as we called them up, to help squeegee what we had here into the baptismal font. Not what the baptismal font was built to be, but the baptismal font was there, and we had to somehow or other find a place to put that water. So it's good to be here with you. It's good to be here to preach Jesus' word to you once again. I can think of many other happy events that happened to me when I was here. I had this tendency as a priest to use a branch to bless people with holy water. And for those of you who have been here before, you probably got soaked because I used that branch to bless all of you. But you got your own way, because the last time I was here, the last time I blessed people with holy water, you got back to me. And all of you had your hands behind your back. And I couldn't quite figure out what was going on until you pulled out these super sprayers to make sure that I got wet too one time. And it wasn't just you to whom that happened. As was mentioned at the beginning of today's liturgy, we celebrate today the Feast of Pentecost, the birthday of the church in a sense. We always think that the most important feast we celebrate is Easter. Actually, that's not true. The most important feast that we celebrate as Christians is Pentecost, because this is the day it all started. This is the day in which the Spirit came down upon the disciples, and then they separated and went their own way to preach Jesus' word, to help others to see what it is that he had to see. So let's pray today as we go forth, that we go forth to do what it is that Jesus asked us to do, to go forth and to bless his word and to preach it amongst people of the world, so that we as people may continue to grow to be a sign to others, to be a sign of the world that is to come. Thank you very much for being here. I don't know if I was introduced or not before, but if not, my name is Father Steve Amann. I was the pastor here when this building was built, and was also part of the building process. Thank you very, very much for listening and for being present with all of us as we preach Jesus' word.